Hey, I'm Shawnee, and I have social anxiety, or I used to. This is the first time that I've ever seriously wondered if I'm bipolar. Right now, I have more energy than I've had in weeks, but it's 5 in the morning. I should be asleep, but I don't feel like I need sleep. Like, I wish I could just skip it and start another day. My thoughts are racing faster than I can think them. They won't shut up. I feel like I could do a million things right now. Drive to Standing Rock, plan a trip to DC, literally run 10 miles on the treadmill. I got my energy back this morning when I left the house for the first time in days. Before that, it was on my birthday because my birthday was such a high. Before that, I was down and dirty depressed for a week and a half straight. Didn't want to wake up. Didn't want to live. Had zero energy. Felt like a zombie. Suicidal ideation came back. I contemplated jumping off of a balcony. I stood on the edge looking down. Entertained the thought. Decided against it. Non-stop sadness. Non-stop numbness. Nothing mattered. At first I didn't realize I was depressed again. It had been a while. I was in the car with my friends driving to a concert in the next town over, and I just suddenly realized that I didn't want to be there. And I knew something was wrong because I always want to be around them. But that day I simply didn't have the energy for it. So I put on a smile because it was my friend's birthday. Later on that night though, I started crying in front of everyone as we sat in a booth at Denny's eating midnight pancakes. There was absolutely no reason I should be crying that I could think of. I was honestly baffled, but the tears were real and stubborn. And for the next week and a half after that, I felt depressed. During that week, someone very close to me overdosed on pills, which made things worse. Sad turned to heart-wrenchingly numb. If it wasn't for my birthday, I might still be in it. Now, looking back at the last 2 weeks, I don't know if I've ever gone from normal to that low to this high before for no apparent reason. I've been living in a world of highs and lows my entire life, but I always thought it was just clinical depression. Now I'm not so sure. As I'm writing this, I wonder when I'll fall asleep, if ever. New thoughts and new ideas keep coming into my mind and jolting me awake. I must explore them and analyze them and write them down all at once. The only way I'm getting rest tonight is if I force myself to focus hard on my breathing in an attempt to somehow quiet the noise.